You could have a nation, but if you don't have the different positions that make up the nation, the different departments that make up the nation, you have nothing. So when someone needs to be buried, who can do the burial? If you don't have nobody to do it, who's going to do it? If you need somebody to be circumcised, who can do that? So we don't have nobody, so what kind of nation is that? All right. If we need security, who's going to do that? Who's our security? Who's going to do it? So you got to have that set up. Marriages. Who's getting married? Well, who can marry? See, it's high time for us to stop going to the enemy to get these things done when we can do it ourselves. Can we do it ourselves? Yeah, we can do it ourselves, brother. We have the blueprint. It's been here all the time. We're just not following it. So it's been here all the time. So Yahweh Shai showed us what to do. See, but we have to follow it. Not just, you can speak the word, but you don't take action. See, it says be a doer. So we got to do this thing. So we need brothers in these different positions. And some of you are going to help these brothers in these positions, okay, when this thing is being set up. And as we go forward to set it up, you brothers, all right, are going to help and help build this thing up, all right, because we know you got all these talents and all these spiritual gifts. You got them. The Most High gave it to you. We know you have it, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just name real quick the different positions and departments that we have set up already. All right. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. You guys can be seated. Whatever. What we have is Kahan. All right, we named Kahan. Kahan is dealing with the priestly order. All right, he's dealing with the priesthood. He's a Levite. He's dealing with the priesthood. So we're setting that up. All right, and as you can tell by the Sabbath service, the brother is in that priestly form. That's the spirit that's on him. That's what the Most High has on him. That's right. Some of you are Levites. He gonna go to some of you brothers, and he gonna ask you to be part of it. He gonna go to some of you brothers.
I'm not asking. I'm taking.
Okay, you're taking, right? He's not gonna ask, but yeah, come. So he's taking, and it's gonna be set up. All right. The brother knows how to anoint. You ever hear him anoint at the summit they did down in Florida? Right. And matter of fact, we may do it tonight. All right. The brother can anoint. And so you want that brother to anoint you because the Spirit is with him. So he's going to go to you brothers and say, look, I want you to be part of my priest's office. We're setting it up, brothers. All right. And we don't care who don't like it. There's a lot of naysayers out there. We don't care. We do not care, brother. All right. And so I myself, y'all know me, Barak, right? I'm like the national spokesman for the Masharah Yasharahla. So whatever the council come up with, and they say, Barak, this is what we want to be brought out, it's going to be brought out. Just like that. All right. So that's why we have a council. And then they say, this is what we need to bring out to the congregation, to our people. Then it's going to be brought out. Just like that. So a national spokesman, that's my position. But I'm going to come to some of you brothers, I'm going to say, look, I need you to help me, especially when it comes time for us to begin to design a website. We need a website, all right? We already got a YouTube site and a Facebook site, the Masharah Yasharahla. We have it, but we need a website, all right? And some of you brothers who have that talent, okay, come to me. Come to me after the summit. Okay, come? So that's national spokesman. And then we have Thahawam. Okay, Thahawam, all right? Shield of Wisdom. He's like the advisor, councilman, okay? Chief councilman, okay? He's a chief councilman of the Masharah Yasharahla. We're all councilmen, but if somebody from a different state and say, I got a situation, I got a problem here, and and we say, okay, what's your name? And we'll get back to you. We're gonna call Thahawam and say, Thahawam, this is the situation here. All right, and his brother needs some counseling, and then we'll go forward. Again, he's going to come to some of you brothers, all right, and assist him in this. All right, and as well as all of us, all right. So Thahawam got a lot of experience in it, brother, a lot of experience. This brother feeds the homeless down there in California, all right. Who's doing that? All right, and he does it, and the Spirit showed him to do it down there. And so that's what the Most High want to see. Okay, so that's the chief advisor councilman of Masharah Yasharahla. And then we got Shalimar. Where's Shalimar? Back here. Shalimar is a chief organizer, planner. okay, and putting things in structured form for the Masharah Yasharahla. So whenever the next summit, he gonna plan it and get it all together and structure it and put it all together. Well, we didn't have that before. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have it before, but now we have it. All right? And anything else that the Masharah Yasharahla is doing, he's going to plan it and structure it and put it all together, brother. So this is what we got to do. We got to start doing it like that. Because the Most High is going to bless us when we begin to do these things. The reason why we haven't been blessed the way that we think that we should, individually you've been blessed, but as a nation, we haven't, brother. As a structured government, we haven't. Whereas the other like over there in Demona, they get millions of dollars, right? Farrakhan and them can get millions of dollars. The Christian churches get millions. Why? Because they have a structure. Even though it's out in the world and it's negative, but they have a structure. And this is what people want to see. And it's high time for our people to see the truth, all right? And that the Bible is real. And that the nation of Israel is being organized right before them. That's right. This is what they got to see. All right. So now, that's Shalimar. He's the organizer, planner for the Masharah Yasharahla. Okay? Nathaniel. Here he is. Y'all know Nathaniel. Intelligent. Very intelligent brother. This is the brother's going to enforce the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High. That's right. They're already preparing a book that shows you all the laws, statute, commandments of the Most High and categorized. They done it up. They got it. They got it. All right, they got the book, right? It's categorized. Okay, yeah. They got it all categorized, and also in terms of what? The feast days. He's also the brother in charge of organizing all the feast days. Another thing, Akim, we're going to keep the feast days all together. All together. Don't tell me you had the Passover one day, and then the next camp has it another day, and the next camp is saying, well, I feel it's convenient to have it on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? That's all off. All that is off. When this brother comes together and puts it together, and he says the feast day is this day, all right? And it's going to be according to the scriptures, then we all going to agree this is the day we have it. And all the camps that are out there that's under Masharah Yasharahla, the camps that are not, they can do what they want. I don't care. But the camps that are under this, we're going to do it all together. All right. So, and this brother's putting that together.
Some of these brothers, they can contact him
if
he's disturbing these.
Right. So, yeah. So he's saying that if you think there's a discrepancy, that's why we were saying for Nathaniel, if you need a brother out there that you want to assist you in this, and a brother that has that spirit, and a brother that's in that zone, to deal with the high holy days and the planning and the structure of the commandments and so forth, then that's the brother you get. Because we're going to need help, brother. Okay? It ain't no just one man going to do this. So we need your brother's help. So he's going to put that together. And they already put that book together. The next summit, we're going to have that book. We're going to be able to give it to the brothers and sell it to the brothers, all right? For the Masharah Yasharahla. Okay, and everybody's going to get that book out. Because it's categorized. If you want to know about marriage, you go to the part about marriage. You want to know about circumcision, you go to the part about circumcision. You want to know the part about the priesthood or whatever, you go to that part. All right? And so on and so forth. Because you want to know about idol worship or whatever, you go to that part. It's categorized. All right? He didn't add nothing to the law. He just put it in a form, all right, a better form that you can go to and understand it and not be confused about it. Okay, so that's Nathaniel. Okay, so he's planning, he's enforcer of the law and organizer of the high holy days and ceremonial laws. Okay, and the next brother, Ash. Okay, Ash is not here, but Ash is going to be dealing with the defense and military part. Okay, but we need a defense, don't we? We need a defense. Okay, yeah. Protective services. Okay, let's put it in that form. But still, you brothers get the gist of what this is about. We need that for the nation of Israel. You're not a nation until you have a military, until you can protect your own people. You're nothing until you can protect your own people. You're nothing. You're not even a nation. Nations won't even respect you until you can protect your own people. Until they see that you got a military and you can protect your society, protect your woman, your children, and so forth. They don't even respect you. That's why we don't get no respect. And they run all over us and they kill us in the streets of America. Because they know we have no military. They know we have nothing. So they can get away with it. And they're getting away with it. But not for long. They ain't getting away with it for long. So that's the defense, military, the protective service. That's us. All right. And then we also have a security team. You want to speak on that? Yeah. Okay. So we also have a security team. All right. And Mathath here is going to speak more on that. All right. About security. Okay, Khan? Then we have a treasury department. Banyamyan and Kahan over the treasury department. Banyamyan over there. We need a treasury, huh? What do we have as far as resources? Nothing. Nothing. We have nothing. Okay? So you're talking about putting a nation together and you have no resources, right? When you need resources to do what you have to do, when you plan events and so forth, you need resources. So when y'all get in trouble, you got to get out of jail or whatever, then boom, you call Masharah Yasharahla, boom, we lay out the resources to get you out, whatever we need it for, but we have nothing now. So we need a treasury department. Khan, we need that, brother. All right? David had it, right? Solomon had it. Khan, Josiah had it, King Hezekiah, they all had a treasury department. And that's what we need. So Banyamnan's over that and Kahan is over that also. Okay, some of these brothers are going to be dealing with multiple departments. Because that's what we need. And some of you are going to be in it also. Okay, and then we got Mathathua, all right, dealing with correspondence. All right, Mathathua he's the type of brother that builds up a rapport with you brothers in different states and call you up and say, look, we're going to Jamaica. And we're going there, we're going to speak. We're going to DR. We're going to Mexico, wherever. We're going to Israel, right? We're going back to Mount Zion, and we need some brothers to come with us, right? And we're going to set up the prayers in Mount Zion and so forth, whatever. But he corresponds with you brothers. He's dealing with that. And the traveling, all right? He's going to be dealing with the traveling also. Because why? This word has to go out abroad, okay? Our people aren't just in America. You know that already. Our people are scattered throughout the earth. And yes, there are a lot of our people in Israel right now. We're talking about Negroes, all right? And y'all know Benjamin had the crew go over there, the Israelites go over there and set up over there in Dimona.